G'day, welcome back to Noise Toys Inputs TV. My name's Ben, and today we're going to continue a series called Unusual Uses that I started a few months ago with the Strymon Capistan. This episode we're going to focus on the Strymon Flint, and we're going to see what kind of sounds we can get out of it. Now this first sound I'm setting up here, I'm using the harmonic tremolo and the spring reverb, and it's going to be a Leslie type sound. We'll start out slow and then we'll speed it up. Sound number 2 is a pulsing synth pad, and I'm using a secondary feature underneath the decay knob, which is changing the position of the effects. So now I have the tremolo coming after the reverb. We're going to use the photocell tremolo with the intensity all the way up, speed all the way down, so it's a big chopping square wave, and the 70s plate reverb. I'm going to put the mix all the way up so there's no clean signal, darken the tone with the color knob, and set the decay to full so it's a very long tail. And don't forget, we just changed it so that the tremolo comes after the reverb and it's going to chop through the full wet mix. Now everyone knows that a good tremolo has a volume boost in it as well to compensate for the perceived volume drop, and the Flint is no exception. There is a secondary feature underneath the intensity knob which is a clean boost, and there's also a second clean boost underneath the mix knob on the reverb. So in this sound I've dialed out the tremolo and I am just choosing like a mild reverb sound, and now using the secondary features I'm maxing out the mix on the reverb and also the intensity on the tremolo, which is going to add 6 dB boost. Pushing my little amp into some pretty serious breakup there, almost a bit too much. Anyway, on to sound number 4. This last sound isn't strictly an unusual sound, but it's what I call a melting tremolo. So you'll hear the tremolo at the attack of your note and it fades away in the reverb tail. So I'm using the tube tremolo. I'm going to max that out with intensity and speed so it's very present. And I'm going to stick with the 80s reverb on this one. Fairly decent amount of decay, brighten the color up a little bit, and we'll keep the mix a little past halfway. And then we're going to do the secondary feature on decay again and make sure that the tremolo is before the reverb. And you do that by turning it to the right. guys, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. There are some slightly unusual sounds with the Strymon Flint. If there's any other Strymon pedals you'd like me to do one of these unusual uses videos with, please put a comment with the pedal, and if I can get my hand on one from the warehouse, I will do it. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Lots more content coming with cool pedals and new brands that we're picking up. And of course, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Noise Toys Imports. Thanks for listening, guys. See you next time.